Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shane, and I hope you don't mind kind of a more mellow kind of energy video today. Honestly, I was quite anxious today. I'm actually gonna leave a card up here for the last vlog because I talked about it a lot today. I was vlogging earlier today where I was kind of talking about my anxiety and like what was going on with my day. So if you missed it, you can go check it out. If not, I just kind of deal with generalized anxiety. I've never been diagnosed with anything, but it's just, I know what it is. I've dealt with it my entire life. So I kind of wanted to just kind of do something fun today. Sometimes filming just makes me feel more relaxed and I can kind of just talk and be myself. So today's video, which you guys already knew by the title, I'm going to be starting a series of nostalgic decade themed boxes. Now I went to a store called Fuzzy Wigs, which I don't know where the bag went, but I swear, again, if you saw a vlog, you saw the store. But there's a candy store called Fuzzy Wig, or Fizzy Wigs. Maybe it's F-I, not F-U. Maybe Fizzy Wigs. But they had at least up to 1990, so they started at 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, 80s, and then 90s. I don't know if they have a 2000 box. I thought they did, but then thinking about it again, I don't remember actually seeing one. So I figured if you guys like this, that we can just open up each box starting with 1950s, going all the way up to 1990s. So I kind of hope you guys like this idea. Let me know what decade you were born in. I was born in 93, so I'm very much looking forward to the 1990s box and kind of reliving, or just to see if I remember any of the candies in that box. But if you guys were born in the, well, I don't know if anybody is watching my videos in this age range. Maybe you are. It's not a bad thing. I don't know. But if you're born in the 60s, the 70s, 80s, 90s, let me know. So I'm going to read the back of the box really quick. So it says, this swell medley of sweets is guaranteed to bring you back to an unforgettable decade where moms stayed home, girls wore poodle skirts, and the boys revved engines of their Chevys and T-Birds. The milkman delivered the milk glass bottles right to your door, and your favorite music was played on 78s and 45s. Saturday morning cartoons were incentive enough not to sleep in, even in black and white. You might have done the bunny hop, wore saddle shoes, or spilled Kool-Aid on your dungarees. But it was all done in the 50s, and you wouldn't change it if you could. Again, I missed out on this. I feel like I was born in the wrong decade, to be totally honest with you, but I'm really excited to jump right in. So let me show you the front of the box. It kind of reminds me of like Grease, especially when they say like Chevys and the T-Birds. That's all I can think about is the Grease movie. Here is the back. There is a price. So it was $12.50, but it has kind of some of the candies as well as on the front. And it is safety sealed, like wrapped in plastic, so we don't have to worry about sanitation. So I'm gonna start ripping off this plastic and we're just gonna get right in. I've been wanting to do this video forever, honestly. I remember probably last summer was the first time I saw these, and I'm like, oh, I really want to do those. So, and I've never seen anybody do these kind of like candy mystery boxes, so I'm really excited. They might exist on YouTube. I've just never seen them, and I never looked up to see if anybody did them. I just wanted to sit down and film today. So sounds like you get a pretty decent amount of candy in here, so let's go ahead and open it up and see what we get. I felt like maybe you were a little bit too close, so I zoomed you out a little bit. Maybe that's a little better. But as soon as I open the box, I'm starting to see stuff. Oh, all right, we're just gonna, I guess, dump it out on the table in front of me. Wow, you do get a pretty good amount of candy. It comes with this paper. Oh, cool, so it has all of the nutritional values of everything that's on here. So that's pretty cool. So let me just go ahead and we will dive into the first thing. So I think I'm gonna grab this first because I didn't realize these came out in the 50s. I actually loved these as a kid. I actually have 3 brothers. I have 2 older and 1 younger. So at this time, when I was little, I have this very vivid memory of me and my 2 older brothers would walk down the street of where we lived, and it was a candy store, and we would always go and spend our allowances on that. But I do remember buying these candy buttons, and I've seen these in the stores even today. So I think that is, I think that's pretty cool. So even though I've had them before, I am gonna show you them in case you're not familiar. So they're literally just little hard candies on these sheets of paper, and you just kind of tear them off. And sometimes the paper will come with it, but you just ate it, or at least I did. But I don't know, they're crunchy, little sweet candies. So I think I'm gonna save these for my daughter actually. But these are really delicious. Next, let's choose something that we've never seen. These are called Chuckles Originals. I don't know, best by 8/30/2019. So they're still making them. They kind of look like they might be sour, so I'm just gonna pull them out like that. And it comes with a green, an orange, a purple, a yellow, and a red candy. So I think I'm gonna try the green one. I always have better luck liking the green candies. I don't know, let's give it a try. I have definitely had something that tastes just like this. And it wasn't Chuckles. Like I'd remember a packaging like this. I swear I've had something that tastes just like it. It's good. It's really good. Let me see if they're all like different flavored. Oh yeah. Oh. So not sour at all. Very sweet. I think it has like a sugar coating on it. Really good. Really, really good actually. While I choke on the Chuckles right now, oh my god, it actually just got stuck in my throat. That was so scary. I am absolutely petrified of like dying by suffocation. So like drowning, burning alive, choking. And that did not help my anxiety. It just spiked way up. So that means we need more candy. So let's move on. Oh my god. I almost just died. Oh my god, chew these things really well because they keep getting wedged in there. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't know. Okay, so they have a Tootsie Roll in here, and I couldn't tell if it came from the box or this 4-pound bag that my husband bought for me for Valentine's Day because it's one of my favorite candies. So I'm not gonna try it. I feel like most people, unless you're foreign, like in a different country, you might not know what a Tootsie Roll is, but I don't even know how to begin to explain it, but we'll just move on because that is a standard Tootsie Roll. Did not know that that was a 50's candy though. That's pretty interesting. All right, moving on. This little lollipop thing has kind of caught my interest a little bit. Oh, it's a Smarties lollipop? What? Because we have regular Smarties as well, which I think in the UK you guys call them something different, but we call them Smarties. So we have Smarties and then we have a Smartie Pop. Now, Smarties kind of have like a, and they kind of have like a tang to them. Not really sour. They're more on the sweet side, but kind of like that tangy, like, ooh. How do I explain that? But I'm just gonna eat a Smartie so I can kind of compare it to the lollipop. I love Smarties too. Oh my gosh, everything is 10 times harder with these nails. So I'm just curious if it actually tastes just like a Smarties candy or not. Whoa, that was dry. I'm honestly, as I'm trying to eat it as a pop, I'm not getting a lot of flavor. It literally, the texture, the taste, it just, I think it's just a giant Smartie, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. I really like that though. It's a lot at once. That's really good though. I swear it's delicious. It's just, again, that kind of tartness always gets to me. So that's pretty cool. I never knew they made those. Okay, next, I definitely have seen these before. I have a feeling that I've tried them and did not like them, but we're gonna try them anyways. They're from Necco, or maybe they're called Necco. Necco wafers. 50 calories for this whole thing, which is pretty cool. It actually says right on the packaging, made in the US since 1847. So maybe we have early 40 into 50 candies, which is pretty cool. I wish they had like a 1920s box, a 1930s. Like I would love to see what is in those boxes, but maybe we'll just go online and see if there is anything like that that exists. Maybe just not in that particular store. So let's go ahead and give these a try. So if you've never seen these they have a bunch of different colors like in one packaging, but they're just these little tiny like candy discs. We have a purple one, a pink one, like a beige, well, 2 beige and a cream. They all say, ooh, sugar. It is Necco. printed on all of these except for this top purple one. So we're gonna give this a try. A little bit hard to break through. Kind of tastes like an autumn candle. If foliage had a taste, that's what it is. I'm like, it is autumn in my mouth right now. I don't know why. If fall was a flavor, this is what it reminds me of. I'm trying another one to see if it has a different... Okay. This one's better. Maybe a little bit pepperminty in this one. Weird combination. A little Christmas, a little Halloween going on. Not my favorite. Probably my least favorite out of everything that we've tried. But I've definitely have tried these before. I just couldn't remember what they tasted like. Not a huge fan. And then they have like this sort of weird white residue they leave because they're almost like slightly powdered. Maybe with powdered sugar. I'm not sure, but not terrible. Just not my favorite. Next is Sugar Daddy, which I feel like someone in my family loves these. Anyways, I don't think maybe I've tried it. I don't remember. I remember just getting a ton of these in my Halloween baskets and just never eating them because I didn't wrap it. It didn't look very appetizing, so I threw it away and ate all the chocolate. Honestly, guys, this is the best therapy ever. Like recording a video and eating candy, I feel 1,000 times better. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's give this Sugar Daddy a try. Like 1 second it's stuck to my tooth and the next it's cracking it in half. I wonder if this is like maybe butterscotch, milk caramel, what? I don't like it. It's stuck to my, it's stuck to my, oh my god. I don't like it. I can't even get it up. I can't. I just can't get it off. Oh. What the heck? Oh my gosh. It's literally stuck to my teeth. It's like cement. How is that gonna sit in my stomach and digest properly? Well, I think I'm gonna have to just chew the rest of this till it either loosens up or I swallow it because I literally, it's all stuck in my teeth. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, did not like that one because of the texture or the taste. Not a fan. All right, we did the Smarties, so let me go get that out of the way. All right, next we're gonna try is Black Taffy. I figured we'd... Oh, do you hear that? It was literally making my teeth stick together. All right, I figured we just did something kind of sticky, so maybe this taffy will be kind of sticky as well. I don't know why I read black licorice at first, but I can't get it out of my head that this is black licorice, so I'm like, kind of cautious about it, but I can't even get this stupid thing open. Oh, that's deceiving. It said black taffy, and then it's this like orange, like a burnt orange, but then it has like a red hard candy on the side, and then it has maybe like a black taffy inside. I'm gonna do it on the same side just in case. Okay. Much softer. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not just saying this because I just mentioned black licorice, but that is straight up black licorice. Like that is exactly what that tastes like. I can't taste anything else in my mouth except for black licorice. Ugh. Quick side note, because of black licorice, I know this is extremely random, but if you were born in '93, you might remember the game. But at the time when I was young, My two best friends, my two first best friends were two boys, and they were both neighbors. I loved them. Like, there was nothing, like, we were just friends. Like, we were young at the time, you know what I mean? Like, that even exists. Anyways, one of my friends and I, my friend Jeremy, I'd go over his house all the time. I could literally hop my fence and be there. So we'd hang out all the time, and we used to play this computer game, and we'd play it like in the dead of summer. It didn't have to be near Halloween, but it was this computer game where I think you can still find it. I think I'm gonna try to find it and leave a link below if you want to check it out. But it was like a Halloween game where trick-or-treaters were coming to your house, and it was almost like a POV kind of thing where like you were the adult handing out the candy, and you would open the door and there'd be like cute little kids. Like there would always be 3 kids, but every time you close the door, like it'd be a different like set of kids, or they'd be wearing different costumes. Anywho, you'd open the door and you have a plate of caramels and you have and black licorice. And if you put the like you could click and drag the caramel into the kids' trick-or-treat bags. I know I'm getting off subject, I'm almost done. You put the caramels in a trick-or-treat bag. They were all cute and sweet, and they were like, thank you, thanks, da, da, da. But the moment you put a black licorice into one of the bags, they're like, black licorice, and then they turn demonic and like they freak out on you, and like you slam the door in their face, and then the game starts over. Like it. Again, I'm gonna try to find it and leave a link for you guys if you're curious. Like, it's not super scary. It's kind of like a cartoon thing, but Jeremy and I were obsessed with that game, and every time I think of black licorice now, I think of demonic children. All right, moving on. Let me see. So we have a bit o' honey candy, and I have a feeling that I tried this not long ago because I think Ella got it in her in her Halloween bag this past year. So it's kind of like a light, oh my goodness, it's very crumbly, very messy, but it's a light kind of beige color. I don't like honey, so I don't know if it's gonna taste like honey, but let's see. Okay, not the worst, but really close. Not my cup of tea. Don't really like it. Don't know how to explain that. Kind of gross. All right, moving on. This is another one I know I'm not gonna like, but I'm gonna try it anyways. This is Dad's old-fashioned root beer. Some of you may like this. I hate root beer. I hate root beer so much, but it comes with 2 hard candies. They're almost like a brownish purple. Ick, ick, ick. Ew. Get out of my house. That was gross. That tasted just like root beer though. So again, if you're a big fan of root beer, it was just like a hard candy flavored root beer soda. That's what it was. I feel like a lot of these have been like, I don't know, either I've had them before or I've had something similar. Anyways, this is kind of speaking to me. This is called from Gilliam Candy Company. It's a stick candy. Now it's kind of broken, so kind of just take a piece out. Oh, that black color is just not, but it's like a black stick, and then it has white stripes around it. So let's give it a try. Okay, hard. What is with the black licorice in the 50s? Obviously the 50s is when I wasn't supposed to be born. So that was gross. Ew, ew, ew. Just ew, despicable. There. Oh, this is fun. I should have opened this first so I could wear it the entire video. This is just a candy necklace. Oh my God. I don't remember the last time that I've had a candy necklace. They definitely had like bigger ones. This is like a choker. I don't think, oh my God, that just made me feel so old that I can't fit a candy necklace around my neck anymore. Oh my god, that's so upsetting. Well, I can't wear it as a necklace anymore, so we're just gonna double it as a bracelet, but yeah, it's just on a string and that's what you did. I remember, like, when I was finishing up the necklace candy, if there's only a couple candies left, the string would be all nasty and wet from your spit. Just me? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I could do that all day, but I'm gonna save it again for my kiddo. All right, we have 4 candies left, which this one, did not know. Again, they came out in the 50s, but I've had a million of these. Did you guys ever in your school unwrap these blow pops and look for the Indian with the shooting star? If you don't know what I'm talking about, that might sound extremely racist, but I swear it's not. If you unwrap your lollipops, you take off the plastic completely, or the paper, and you kind of unfold it. Sometimes you'd be lucky if you got an Indian with a shooting star. Oh, ironically, I don't have that, but I'll like insert, here, I'll insert a picture for you guys so you know what I'm talking about, but nope, not on this one. Although I never really paid attention to the wrapper. I wonder if like this wrapper was like a 50s wrapper. You got like kids in a sailboat, this girl's ice skating, someone's playing with a toy plane, fishing, headphones. So I don't think so. Oh my gosh, this actually just made me think of a video, like, cause I licked it and immediately my head went like, how many licks does it take to get to the center? Well, apparently none. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Oh my god, my hair. And I'm kind of curious, I kind of want to do that in a video. I'm gonna let this video go live first and see what you guys think of that idea. Like, would you even watch a video of me trying to figure out how many licks it actually takes? I don't know how long that would actually take. I don't know, just a thought, but this is good. I just want that Tootsie Roll. Well, damn, there goes my video idea. Crap. I guess that makes sense if Tootsies also came out in the 50s. My lipstick, if it wasn't already jacked up, it is so jacked up now, but that's okay. Moving on. 3 candies left. We have Lifesavers, which these are the hard version of Lifesavers, but I love the chewy ones. But in case you've never had these have 5 different flavors: cherry, raspberry, watermelon, orange, and pineapple. I do not like the pineapple ones, and that looks like it's the green one, so we're gonna avoid the green one this time. Oh, and of course, the first one that I pull out is the green one, so we're gonna pull that out. Just pop it on out there. All right, next one is a red one, which is most likely cherry, which I don't like cherry either. So next is purple, which might be a raspberry. I just don't like grape, but there is no grape flavor, so let's give this one a try. Pretty intense flavor. Like, oh, okay, that just shattered. So try not to drop these because they're very brittle, but it's okay. 2 more to go, and I'm kind of saving like the biggest one for last, but the next one is a fireball, atomic fireball mint. So let's actually see how hot these are. Ew. I feel like I'm, I don't like hot stuff. I don't like hot stuff. But this one just reminds me of the big red gum. My mom loves that gum, so. Oh, it's very cinnamony, very fiery. If you like hot stuff, you might enjoy torturing yourself. All right, and our last one, I decided to save it for last just because it was one of the ones in the bigger packaging. But these are Nickel Nip. So these are like waxed soda candies. I definitely have seen these and I've tried them as well. I'm just curious. I think we're gonna try all 5 flavors on camera right now. So they come out in this little packaging and they are all connected. They're just in little wax bottles. So you would break one off, breaks really easily, and then you bite the cap off. And it squirts into your mouth when you're not ready. It has kind of like a watered down sort of taste, so it's not super flavorful, but the green one's kind of, ugh. All right, let's try the yellow one. I'm wondering if this one's gonna be like a lemon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one's a lemon one. This one isn't bad. This one's better than the green in my opinion. I don't know, it's definitely not something that I would go out and buy again purposely. Orange might be one of my favorites. How is it possible to mix orange candy that tastes like red? I don't think I'm gonna like the red one. I don't think I'm gonna like any of these. That one tasted like cough syrup. Like straight up medicine. That was gross. That was genuinely gross. All right, last one. Thank God we had something to wash that down with. This one just kind of tastes like a watered down Kool-Aid in a way. Again, not a lot of flavor. That cherry one really hit me hard, but all the other ones were kind of, okay. So anyways, guys, that is it. That is all the candy. I was really surprised to see what actually had coming out in the 50s, if not maybe early 40s or late 40s. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this as well. I had a ton of fun. I didn't like everything. I kind of liked the hard candies. I like the Tootsie Roll, the Blow Pop, the Lifesavers are okay. I think out of everything, honestly, I'd have to say, besides the Tootsie Roll, because that is my favorite candy, but that's a very modern candy as well, the Sweet Tart, or the Smartie Lollipop, I thought it was really unique and something that I've never seen before and something that I really enjoyed. So I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing more boxes. I don't know when I'm going to go out again and get these 60s ones. I'm just going to kind of see how the response on this video was first. But I'm very much looking forward to doing more boxes with you guys. Thank you so much for making me feel better. Definitely my anxiety has calmed down quite a bit. I feel like I can, you know, continue with my day, get some work done and stuff. I just feel really good, so thank you for that. I'm gonna go throw up now, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and leave a big thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss any new videos, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys!